it is so exciting. We're on the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls in a little town that's also called Niagara Falls, but it's not Niagara Falls, New York. It's now Niagara Falls, Canada, and we've got spectacular weather. We're here very early, so it's like 9 o'clock, 9:15 in the morning. We've just paid for parking, where it just said, you know, pay $1 amount, but of course it's now Canadian dollars. This is so cool. So it's my first time in Canada. We were way through at the border, no problem at all. It took literally 1 minute and 24 seconds for him to go, what are you going to do today? Oh, we're just going to see the falls. Excellent, have a nice time. And that was it. So this is very exciting. See what footage we can shoot. I think I can see a squirrel over there already.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. When you're in a crowd and you want to take something,
there's a whole gadget bag you can get for $20. It comes with a little case, it comes with this.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, it gives you so many fucking things.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.
They give you raincoats as well. This is the hotel that we're supposed to stay in, the Embassy Suites. That would have been a spectacular view over the falls. Imagine waking up to that. So this is opposite the falls here. All this, including the, whatever it is, the tower thing here. Apparently there's a revolving restaurant on the top there, and there's a little yellow elevator that keeps going up every so often. Took the time to explore what the Niagara Falls look like on the Canadian side. And the view is of course even more spectacular from here because we can go extremely close. This is so to get you a bit of trivia about the Niagara Falls. This is essentially where Lake Erie from the US drains into Lake Ontario, and it's been doing that for thousands of years. So these lakes are being supplied with water, of course, from an underground source or from mountains. I don't actually know. I don't know. I've got to look it up. But there's so much water, it just keeps coming. We don't know where it's coming from. And it apparently has the highest flow rate of any waterfall in the United States. 6 million cubic feet of water fall over that every minute in peak hours, which is absolutely phenomenal, spectacular. And can you believe that 25%, so they've got power plants here that turn this into electricity, and 25% of all the electricity in the whole state of New York comes from here, and 25% of all the electricity in Ontario comes from this. So from whatever they're generating here, 25% of that is feeding the electricity networks of both sides of the region here, which is absolutely phenomenal. And today is a really nice, warm, sunny day, so it's amazing to be here. Opposite, we've got hotels here, and we've got a gift shop. It's kind of under construction right now, and there's a Tim Hortons there, so we're going to totally grab either a travel mug or definitely a good double Canadian style.
I'm here in the Hilton Doubletree, and somewhere over there is my husband, who's actually in Canada right now. So he is with Mukesh, and they are looking at the Niagara Falls. He's just called, it was so cool. He has a big smiley face, and he's right next to this water here is flying over the Niagara Falls right now. So it is so super cool. Jay has his passport and his green card, and that's how he's managed to go across. I, on the other hand, are stuck in America with just my green card because my passport is no longer valid. So that is why I'm not at the Niagara Falls today. So that's sad, but it's still cool to be here. And it's about 1.5 miles to the border, which is they've crossed. They got there really quickly. This water is now flying down the Niagara Falls, and in a second Jay will be seeing this water flying over the Niagara Falls, which is very cool. And they're standing right next to it. Have a look at this footage. It's so cool.
Lost his parking space. The plan was we only had an hour over there, and he reparked the car and put it here. It's kind of an interesting one because he then didn't find a parking spot in here, so he said, okay, let me just meet you by the road and then we'll go head back to the US. But where by the road we don't exactly know, so I'm trying to come somewhere to the road, see if I can pick him up, see if I can meet him there. So far I haven't found him, but I'm sure we'll find a way. I'm sure we'll find a way to get together. Bye Niagara Falls, it's been great.